Well, huzzah! Well, I guess we'll go ahead and move on. Try out the Chariot. This could be fun.
The symbol of victory over oppression, control and will. Properties I understand well, and you will learn.
A plague of corruption is spreading through the downtrodden denizens in the old city. Aid Estrella and her loyal soldiers and find a way for the citizens to escape. Infestation. Defeat as many corrupted as possible to find the source of the plague. Precision. You will need to demonstrate great precision in order to win the day. And rescue wagon. Save innocent townsfolk to access more stock and options at camp. Okay. Dealing with infestation. Oh, I feel like I want to go with Malaclip still to continue his story. In fact, I'll put the cure in there. If I'm going to get precision... See, dealing with thieves was pretty good. That added some pretty nice cards to the deck. Elder's Gift, though, gives quite a bit of fame and guarantees me a platinum weapon, which can be really nice. Shrine's not too bad. What did that do? Gain max life. Huh. Which platinum card should I use? That's just map reveal. I don't really need that. Platinum gain cards. That could be really good, but just guaranteeing a weapon at the same time. I think I'll go ahead and go with the gift. And I don't know how big the map is going to be. I could throw in Cartographer. I could throw in the Caravan. Those worked out pretty well. I kind of like those. Could get the Road to Goblin Town since that's also got a token on it. Beyond that, what is... let's look at what's new. Goblin Retainer. Let's do goblin stuff. Yes, goblins. And borrow. And dark alleys. Dark alleys are always fun. Okay, so obviously I need to have Rether's Ire so that I can use the card properly. There's going to be a lot of pendulum things, so I'll get the Lord's Diadem. Gambler's Jewel's good. Avoid failures. I like that one. Armor of Gluttony is good. Should probably get some new equipment in there. Bloodletting Vial. Blinding Brew. Dark Thirst. I don't know if I'm ever going to get the token on the Billy Clubs. Exquisite Blade would be good to get money. And let me see, I've got a hammer in there, so I've already got a two-handed. I've got a couple two-handed, actually. So I can put the sacrificial blades in there, a cardinal. I tend to prefer one-handed weapons if I'm not using a two. So the cardinal's blade is 18, Winter's Bane is 18. Cardinal's blade's got a better option though with 8 blades. I think I'll get that. Okay, so as far as my starting supplies, what is Healing Spirits? It looks like it is a on-use effect. So I'm guessing that will just heal me. I'll put it in my bag so I can see it. Beyond that, let's just put on the Chieftain's Axe.
This corruption spreads across the breadth of the Empire. It even touches me. My power keeps it at bay. But these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
Alright then. Sir Malifaux looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lined rank and file before him. "The city is lost to the plague," he says dryly. "We will not waste another soldier on this place." He gives the final command. "In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw. Block the gatehouses. Let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground." Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled street toward the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains, a captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch, concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Malaclips. Ooh, the soldier. "Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice," she explains. "I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the old city. Hurry! Nightfall fast approaches." Alright, find and rescue citizens, escort them out of the city. Ask some questions. So we've got another companion, it looks like, based on the card corner. Let's get some questions. Alright, ask about the old city. "The old city was once the hub of the world. Great artisans, traders, and merchants would travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. While it still houses many, it is a shadow of its former glory. A muddle of streets, and in light of the plague, many roads have been blocked." Alright, what about the plague? "A terrible tragedy, to be sure. Whether the Emperor's eye is on the northern border, it has abandoned its people to this unnatural plague. Do not be fooled. It is no ordinary malady. Its affliction maddens and warps the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family, or lover into a mindless agent of hate and aggression. The Emperor is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach. However, there are many who call this city home, who have not been damned, not yet. It is these souls I intend to save this night." Alright, ask it can be done alone. "Fear not, there are soldiers that remember the virtue of the Empire, who remain loyal to her people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist where they can." The plan. "I anticipated Malifaux's intentions, and my scouts have made preparations. To the southwest is a gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. If we clear the corruption from this district, we can escort any citizen through with minimal resistance." Oh. I'm glad I got that. Defeat Blight monster cards to access the gatehouse. Okay. Okay. And who are you? "I'm Captain Fiore," she says with a bow. "I have been commanding my regiment on the northern border. My troops and I were recalled to the old city, and were ready to march back to the capital. However, it appears the Empire has neglected its people in our absence. I cannot abandon those we have sworn to protect." Alright, well here we go. "My coachman will follow and transport any citizen you might find along the way. If you are lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets, kill the infected. I'll send word when the way is clear. Save citizens will add options to the campfire." Cool, alright. Oh, it's an expanding map? Interesting. I got 60 citizens I need to save. Let's go ahead and hit the camp real fast.
It will not take too long. The city falls around you.
Head coachman tips the brim of his hood as you approach the wagons. "We'll transport any people you find in these warren of streets," he explains. "Just keep the wagons out of trouble. If you find any citizens," he continues, "you may be lucky enough to trade with them if they manage to survive with anything of value." Alright, Malaclips rubs his shoulder, frowning. Okay, we got nothing here to do. I think we'll go down.
Everywhere the rot touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
Pauper District has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves.
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
Drudge of corruption. You find yourself surrounded by the corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wandered into the district. They shuffle mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seeming unaware of your presence. Ambush or retreat? I can ambush these guys. You know, we don't always have to fight everything we see, Malaclips whispers. You draw your weapon and prepare to take the group by surprise. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh boy. I might not go for the huge success. I might just go for regular success. That seems to be pretty easy to hit.
Nicely timed.
Alright, Rain of Blows fells the group of infected before they can respond. Removes one monster card. The remaining infected stand by idly, twitching and writhing. Malaclips touch you on the back. Good job! I'm proud of you! I guess I should join in this fight. Together you dash towards them. Oh dear. What do I hit? Got it! Woo! Yeah! With a flurry of strikes, you fell the infected before they can retaliate. Excellent. Also, welcome, Goofy. Your friend recommended this stream. Oh, nice. Thank you. Let's see. You've been wanting to play this game for a while. You wonder if it would spoil too much. Story-wise, I mean, that's hard to say. The game is kind of a mix of different stories, and you kind of get hints as to the greater story overall. So as far as story, as far as story-wise, I don't really know how much will be spoiled until the end. As far as the gameplay, yeah, it's different. There's a lot of different cards. I've already passed through a bunch of cards that I haven't been adding. So it's hard to say. I mean, each card has all kinds of different results. If you ever played the first Hand of Fate, it's a bit like that. Different cards will do different things. I mean, even if you've played them several times, they can sometimes do things you're not expecting. Oh, wow, the 5 of Blight remains. That's okay. 5 is actually pretty easy to take out. Hell, I would have fought the whole group. Friggin' corrupted are easy as hell to kill.
I'll have you know my friend here is still far better than you.
Kill that guy. And... I can't believe I let myself get hit by that. Nice. That appears to be the last of them, Malaclips remarks. You continue your journey through the winding streets for fame. From this street you can see other paths. What I really like about this version of the game, Hand of Fate 2 versus Hand of Fate 1, every single mission has been very unique. Like, every single one has had different maps and has different mechanics for the maps. Alright, okay, so I found my cartographer, and I found my dark alleys. I'm going to save the cartographer because I need the map to be bigger. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order. A futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague.
What are you sacrificing when you stop to help them? Have you asked yourself that?
You happen upon a group of frightened peasants desperately seeking safety. We hear the Emperor has abandoned the city, they cry. Please, help us. You explain Captain Fiore's plan to them and help them to the wagons. 8 citizens. Nice. Okay, 8 at once. That's good. That's good. We're grateful, a woman says as she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but should you need some, I'll be willing to trade. More food is available at the campfire. Yes. Hello, cat. Yes, welcome. Yes, come. Be needy on my lap. Good cat. Yes. Do you want to say hello to everybody, as is your will, Lord Catechus? Yes, there you go. Good boy. Okay, so let's take a look at the map that we've revealed. I've got the borrowed borough. I've got more city streets. If I want to clear out the gatehouse... Now, I'm wondering if I should go to the gatehouse. I feel like the gatehouse is the actual exit. If I clear it out, do I move on to the next? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if I should just go straight to the gatehouse and empty it so that everything I do from this point on will be easy. I feel that's what I should do. Pauper District has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves. Maybe you should look to regain all strength at the wagon, Malcup says, as you make your way through the winding road. The peasants may have food to trade. Okay. Yeah, we are low on food. Let's clear out the gatehouse, I'm thinking.
The stench of corruption flows across the cities, tainting everything it touches.
Wow. The Horde of Blight? An infinite symbol? What is this? Scouts report, infected fill the streets before the gatehouse, as at their center stands a tall column of pure corruption, like a twisted tree from a strange land. As you approach, a troop of Empire scouts emerge from hiding and slink to your side. I must warn you, one says in a hushed voice, we do not have the forces to beat them in a straight fight. They must be taken out in smaller groups throughout the district. She asks that we join you in your efforts, the soldier continues. Should you require our assistance, you need only ask. Estrella's allegiance. Reinforcements. Prior to combat, optionally draw an Empire ally card. Can be used before 5 combats or 7 if Estrella is your companion. Interesting. Prior to combat, optionally draw an ally card. It has 5 charges. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to. Okay, so I can't beat the gatehouse until I found the other corrupted, I think. Let's go to the city streets down below. Signs of mass departures are everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins.
Some still fight, yet they must know their time is near.
The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. You rush to their aid. There's already allies here. You know what? I just want to see it. I'll go ahead and use it. Yes. Just in case the amount of people I save is based on how many people actually die in this combat, I'm just going to make it a little easier. God, I got a lot of people on my side. Look at this. Eclipse, shield me. Alright, let's kill this guy. Alright, let's deal with this guy with the armor. Finish him! There we go. Nice. Looks like a couple guys went down. Oh wow, that cleared 2 corruption? You arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held them off for much longer. I could part with some equipment, he continues. I don't think it will do me much good now. See me if you're interested in a trade. Okay, I saved 5 citizens, and there's equipment to purchase in the campfire. No new paths discovered. Alright. We bring wood from Captain Fiore, soldier explains with a salute. The infected horde at the next gatehouse has subsided. Alright, so he's removed the corruption token. But there is a problem. Corruption grows from the ground itself, blocking all passages for the wagons. It must be destroyed. You thank the scouts and assure them you'll head to the gatehouse in due course. Alright, let's go to camp because I am running low on food. Captain Fiore's soldiers stand to attention, and the head coachman tips the rim of his hood. Alright. Let's go to trade. What equipment is there to purchase? Ooh, the Dark Thirst. Let's take a look at this. It's got 22 damage. It's a critical strike. Perform a powerful strike, causes 200% damage on a single target. Extra Feeble requires less damage to cause knockdown to corruption. Ooh, that's perfect for this mission. Defeat 50 corrupted enemy to unlock the token. Oh, I need this in my life. I need this in my life. It is 15 gold. I will take it. And with that being said, I will... oh, I can't sell my equipment. Shoot. I need to buy some food, though. Let's buy 3 food. A gold for food. I'll hold off for now. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the borrow burrow is.
Gnomes. The company you kept to get you here is strange indeed.
As you trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. Really? You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into their hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. You reach your arm into the hole. Oh, God. Really? 3 shuffles. So... Great. I lost the weapon that I wanted. And, I could get it back, or I could get one of 2 other weapons. Or I could get a pain card. So there's a 25% chance of pain. It shuffled like 3 times super fast, so... I'll leave it up to voting on this one, I think. And while voting is happening, I'm going to put this controller down. I'm going to give Scooter some attention that he wants. And also take a drink. Yeah. Good boy. Huh, well, 2 votes in. 50% on 2 different cards. I don't know how I feel about this.
I turn my errors around in my mind, time on time. I know where I failed, and where you must not.
Well, that was ominous. Alright. Let's go with it. Ooh, I found my exquisite blade. Cool. Now if I could only sell it. You grab the first thing you lay your finger on. The little round door slams shut as you draw a weapon from their burrow. So, this card, rather interesting. Yeah, it's completely... The neglected sword and the exquisite blade are the same damage. I'm not going to equip the exquisite blade in case a card takes my weapons again. I'm going to put on the axe. Interesting card. I don't know if I'll keep it in my deck. The idea that it can give you other weapons is kind of nice, but at the same time, you lose what you had equipped. Alright, so I can go to the city streets and the dark alleys. Let's do that. Signs of mass departure everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remains are crumbling ruins. Maybe you should look to regain all strength at the wagon, Malaclip says, as you make your way through the winding road. The peasants may have food to trade. Yep, which I kind of need because I'm running low on food.
The game often offers you a choice. Sometimes they are both poor choices, however.
While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. They are dragging a locked chest behind them. Its contents unknown. In another direction you spy an item glinting in the moonlight. Oh gods, I recognize this card. It wasn't Dark Alleys. What was it known in the first game? It was like you have a choice between monsters guarding a chest or an item in the ground, and either way could be really bad things. Which reminds me, I still haven't seen a trap room yet, which is kind of neat. Oh, the Mask of Holy Fortunes. Oh no. Unknown item versus that which I really would like because I'm terrible at drawing cards. You notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in the alley nearby. Move towards the visible enemies with the locked chest or move towards especially unguarded equipment. So, yes, this is exactly that card that was in the first Hand of Fate. Slightly different theme, but I'll put up a vote. I am kind of wanting to get that helmet because it will help with card failure chance. But at the same time, I know that going for it is going to have something jump out at me. And so it's an enemy that I don't know versus basically the 4 thieves that are guarding this chest. So we'll see what you lot say. Oh, man. Really? For the locked chest? Oh, man. I want that helmet. Why did I put up voting? Should have just done it. Well, if I'm going after thieves, I better equip the neglected sword. Actually, thieves would make more sense to use the withered blades, but I feel better with a one-handed sword than I do two-handed, or double. Yeah. Alright, boys. You've made the call. We'll go. You approach them in with the chest. They drop their cargo and draw their blades, saying, Slana said no witnesses. Yeah, I don't need assistance. Let's see what's in this treasure chest, shall we? Malaclips, I require your aid. Shield me, my boy.
But no.
What? Okay. Swing! Bada bada. That is weird. I know I hit the counter button and it's not responding at sometimes. It's weird. Maybe it's because I hit it too soon at first. That's probably it. Yeah, see, like right there, I definitely hit it too soon. Hey, buddy. Eclipse, get up, will you? Hey Goofy, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Hand of Fate 2 definitely major upgrades in every regards of the first game. It's a great game, so hopefully if you get it, you enjoy it. Alright, the Custodian is defeated. You break open the locked chest. There's a secret compartment at the bottom of the chest. Oh, okay, so I gained food, which is good. I needed the food. So the chest was actually a good call. Now we can see if I can find out how to open that compartment. Which, hey, we got it. Find some equipment in the secret compartment. The blinding brew. So I've got my healing spirits, which gives 10 life when activated, and it can be used from camp. That's actually kind of nice. But this is a blinding brew. Throw a bomb that causes a short stun. Cool. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood and on imperial order. Yes. Hello. You find yourself surrounded by another horde of corrupted. I want to beat these guys. I love killing corrupted. Because they're so easy. Ambush the corrupted! I know, Malaclips, we don't always have to fight them, but we're going to! Oh, I should have hit it right there. I did it! I did it! I did it!
You have done well.
Ooh! Quick and precise, you eliminate the first two groups of infected with little resistance. Bam! 6 of blight. Wow! The remaining infected stand by idly. Boom! I don't even need a great success this time. I just need a regular success. Cat, you do not mess this up for me. Stay there. Do not hit my arm. This cat. Okay, let's try this. Alright, alright. Breathe, breathe. Boom. Wow, the success is smaller. Yes! The flurry of strikes, the infected fell the infected before they can retaliate. Boom. We're lucky to ambush them, Malaclips remarks. Caution, you continue your journey. God, I didn't even have to fight. More city streets. Signs of mass departure are everywhere. You pass through without incident. You can see other paths. Oh wow, 2 more. The caravan and more streets.
Fortunately, this caravan is bound with spells that allow us to travel without arousing the attention of such as these.
Alright, just in time. Alright, Merrick, we're going to continue once again to ambush the traders. You want your map. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get the map early. I'm going to... So we've seen all the gambits now in this one mission. We've seen the pendulum precision, we've seen the dice, and we've seen the wheel. So if anyone is curious about what kind of new mechanics there are in Hand of Fate 2, there you go. Ooh, excuse me, there you go. They've all been showing up on this one. I'm going to stop it here. Oh, one too far. No, I don't need to redraw. I'm going to just go ahead and continue. Alright, herbal remedies. We raid another caravan. Yeah, I was way off on where that should be. Alright, so they're going to start getting faster. I think at this point it's going to spin fast enough to where I need to hit it near the top. So I'm going to hit it now. Gambler's Jewel, cool. So I hit it right around above his head, and it looks like it went way past that. Alright, we're going to continue. Gambler's Jewel.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Caravan belongs to a traveling blacksmith. You spot a number of pieces of equipment. Quickly grab one. Place it in your sack. Alright, let's keep going. There's more steel added to the caravan. And at this point, I just need to try and hope that I see the right card, because I cannot follow this wheel. Not anymore. Can't even see where the map is. Wow. Merchant's dwelling. On the table sits a small chest containing valuables. Oh, keep going. Why not?
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Yes! You! Fuck you! Yes! Bam! Amidst the chaos, you find the wagon that Merrick described. As the cartographer attempts to temper the horses, you sneak aboard and rifle through the papers and parchments. Tucked under a bottle of ale and glittering silver ornament, you find it. The map, the Great Sands. Alright, let's leave with my spoils. We're done here. Find Merrick waiting where you left him. His eyes grow wide at the sight of the map, and with a flourish, it disappears beneath his cloak. Tell no one of this, he says with a smile. Meet me at the edge of the sands in 3 nights' time.
A reward well earned.
Damn straight. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks. Yep. Ooh, more paths? Seriously? Awesome. I'm gonna get a bunch of gold from my cartographer. Hey, I found 8 more citizens. Haven't much food. Alright, more food is available at the campfire. Alright, let's see how many cards it says. You guys gave me pain? You guys suck. So our 14 revealed encounters. Let's just kind of count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it does include the one that I haven't visited yet. Wow, all 3 are negative? All of them are minus food as well. You know, for those who aren't aware, you can actually not vote if they're all negative and it just gives a new option afterwards. I suppose that's gaming the system, but if you really, really wanted to help, it would work. But hey, that's fine. I'll live with it. Alright, well, here we go. 28 gold is payment for this information. Will this finally give me the token? Sweet! I didn't see the text. I hit the button too soon. But I got it. Apparently it just took a bunch more cards to finally unlock it.
Further into the city, with more yet to be saved.
Smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. The gatehouse tower looms over you, its sides encrusted with the taint of corruption. Captain greets as you approach. It is as the scouts reported, Malaclip says. That corruption will block the path for the wagons. Now make haste. We'll protect the wagons with my scouts. You two clear the way. Let's do this. What weapon am I using? The axe? Perfect. Draw your weapon and prepare to face the infected! I am going to go ahead and actually accept the help of the soldiers. It's a pretty neat blessing that allows you to get minions. Hello? Corruption. The land itself becomes shattered, shambling and broken. Attacks with bursts of corruption that snare and damage their targets. Use evade to avoid their attacks, or change direction rapidly to break free. Malaclips, if you please. Alright, alright. Oh, dodge! That should be me able to... Ow. Finish him. Good, that's the big guy gone. Damn! Got it. Just felt easier to handle all the corruption zombies first. Captain Fiore addresses you. You have a steady swing. Excellent, soldier. It will be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill towards you if you choose to leave now. Leave the old city without the citizen? No, we're going. As the captain and scouts lead the wagon through the next district and seal the gates, you ascend the gatehouse tower.
What is it the towers will watch over? A stream of death and despair?
Possibly. Tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you watch the last of the sun's rays disappear over the horizon. Malaclips shakes your shoulder and points over the battlements to the south. Final refuge. There you see the final gatehouse, its tower rising from the wall of the old city to the south. Have you ever seen so many? Malaclips remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall. How could the Empire let its people suffer so? Malaclips mutters under their breath. And then abandon those in need. Alright. As you continue to look, a small glow appears on the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one, then another, and another. The Empire! Malaclips cries. They're preparing to burn the city! We must get the people to safety. Let us hope we're not too late. Both are city streets. Alright, let's go back. Smoke fills the city. It stings your eyes. The Empire intends to staunch the infection with fire. Pick up the pace.
If there is a finer mind than my own, I've yet to meet it. Yet, I've brought a scourge of mindlessness into this world, and must suffer the results.
A wounded peasant runs stumbling down the street, chased by a horde of corrupted. He falls at your feet, begins to twitch. The blood from his wounds boils as it blackens. Let's fight the corrupted. A 6 of blight, I can deal with that. No, I don't need help this time. I can deal with a 6 of blight. I'm going to need to go to the caravan though and get some food because I'm running out.
Keep them away from me!
Got him. Malaclips, get up! What are you doing resting on your laurels, you damn bard? Frickin' mage trickster! Speaking of which, give me another shield, will you? Thank you. Oh yeah, nice swing. Hearty swing. Yeah, zombies are not too bad. I can deal with these guys. Hopefully that'll give me another citizen. With the horde defeated, the townsfolk rush to tend to the peasants. They are grateful for your protection. Could use some food. Do I want to lose Malaclips for a repick? Yeah, I will. Oh no, I hit continue by accident. Oops. Whatever. Woman gives you a healing tonic. 5 citizens. I gain 4 fame. I can see other paths. Alright, I have no food. It's time to camp. All I can do is buy food. I'm about to lose food too, so I better just... Alright, more city streets. We've got 33 corrupted to slay. Display of the plague has rendered the districts a blackened maze. Crust of contagion warps cobblestones and weakens foundations, making progress perilous.
With every step, corruption reaches further, and your chances become less.
Spy a group of poor urchins loitering in an alley. They look hungry. As you approach, they scramble into a pile of discarded crates. Explain I'm here to help. Try to catch them. Leave them for now. Wow, I need 8 food to gain their trust that way. I just don't have enough. Explain I'm here to help. How do we know you're not one of them? One cries. How do we know you're not sick like those monsters? Says another. They remain huddled behind the crates. Leave them for now. Looks like I can come back here, which is good. Raiders have destroyed our village, the elder explains in a hushed voice. They were searching for this. He draws a weapon from his cloak and hands it to you. The elder's eyes widen as the weapon gives off a faint glow as it rests in your hands. You are indeed worthy of this gift, he continues. May this weapon bring you better fortunes than it did our people. And may their sacrifice be your gain. Alright, I don't have the food. Leave them for now.
They believe fire will purge this sickness. But the sickness is not in the city. It is in the land itself. It will be purged, but not like this.
A brimstone card. Aw, shit. With a terrible crash, the building beside you is struck by a flaming catapult shot. The building heaves and twists from the impact and crumbles across the street in front of you. Malaclip shields their eyes from the blaze. Quickly, we must find another way! You turn the wagons around and search for another road through the district. God, I'm running out of food here. I bought all the food I can. Dead bodies litter the streets while rats scurry in search of a feast. Maybe, yeah, regain our strength. I got you, buddy. I have no food. I'm not really sure what to do about this. River's water, now putrid green, emanates with a miasma that turns your stomach.
Do you wonder what lies beyond the gates of death? This corruption is but a small part of it.
Another one of these. Okay. This might get me some food. The rot grants power before it grants release. Muscles replaced with darkness. Organs pumping black bile through shattered veins. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Alright. Take it easy, Rise. Thank you for stopping by.
Keep them away from me!
Oh, shit. Oh, yes. I love this hammer. Boom! Yes. God, that attack is awesome. Ooh, nasty. Damn. I'm going to redraw. I think I know what's happening here. I think it's stopping roughly at the opposite end of the... Yep. It's at the opposite end of the wheel. Okay. I needed that, so I'm totally cool with losing Malaclips for 3 events. Alright, 5 citizens. What happens if I try to go to the watchtower? Last time I tried to do that, I got a scout report. Yeah, same thing.
It is true, Callus was able to defeat me, but to be very clear, that is not because he is my superior, but simply because I underestimated him. I treated him like a mindless thug, without realizing he was cunning with it.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just insult me from the first game. It's okay. Back, you know, backhanded insults there, I see. Oh shit. The crack, another flaming shot strikes the building, collapsing in a blaze of fire and debris. Take cover as debris settles in the streets. Calming the horses once again, you turn back the way you came. Alright, I'm gonna go up. See what leads this way. Drudge corruption. Jeebus. Surrounded. Oh yeah, it's another one of these. Yeah, easy enough. Let's ambush. Wow, okay. Ugh, just off. I should have waited.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Alright, fall one of them. The remaining will fight. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use this card then. I'm pretty sure this will be fine, but having an ally with that many cards on the table, probably not a bad idea. God damn, that's a lot of them. Malaclip. Oh, right, Malaclips is out. Yeah, actually with Malaclips out, it's probably a good idea that I have a little help. I love it when he throws the zombies over his... It's fantastic. This hammer is awesome and I love that attack, but apparently it's very inconsistent on where it goes. Take that! Smack you in the kneecaps! Yeah, you're gonna take a trip into the river, if you know what I mean. Cement shoes and all. What have I got? More city streets. Alright. So that sets me back. So those are dead ends. Those brimstone cards look really cool on the table. Again? Alright, I can do this. Let's see if we can actually ambush these guys again. Wow. Try and wait until they're going in roughly the same direction. Yes! Look at that.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Oops. Oh well.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Right. Thank you, jackass. That's okay. I got 2 of them, which is pretty good. I'm gonna continue. I don't need their help. Malaclips is back. Damn it. Wrong one. It was red, not green. Oh, Eclipse, wake up. Hammer down! Catchphrase! Oh, yeah. Ooh, that poor guy. Bring wood for Captain Estrella. Soldier explains the salute. The infected horde at the gatehouse has been subsided. Excellent. So now we can move forward. My problem is I still don't have enough of the citizens, and I need more food to get the children. Ah, this again. Yeah, go ahead. Give me some help. Some repetitive cards in this scenario, but yeah, you know, it's not bad. It's a lot of cards. A lot of citizens to save, so...
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
This is my boom hammer! It's hammer time! And all you have is a hammer. Everyone else is a nail. Wow, everyone else just kind of got knocked down. Like, all the guards, even the one that I brought with me, gone. I mean, I guess they're technically not dead, but... Nice! They give you the flip. Alright, there's some equipment to trade. Excellent. Let's go to camp. Oh, I can use my artifact. Yeah, cool. Trade. Hey, it's the armor of gluttony. That's exactly what I need. Now, if only I could just get some food cards. Well, that'll help, because that'll give me food. Excellent. Thank you, everyone. No incident. More cards. Let's see what the road to Goblin Town is like.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold and dead mice. Horace, son of the village idiot, has lured you to this forest cave with the promise of hidden treasure. You regret everything. Just through there, he points into a dark cavern. I saw a goblin hurrying into that hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there, I'm sure of it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, whoa, hey, what? What the hell is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh gods, it's a trap room. I finally have a trap room. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Do I go towards the fire and the swinging pendulum, or do I go towards the spikes? I think I go towards the spikes. Okay, what is this? It looks like a chest there. Looks like there's more than one chest. Oh, this is cool! This is the natural evolution of the, Oh, cool! I just picked up gold. There's another chest this way. I think this is the way I'm gonna go. This is neat! I like this! Whoa, that picked up speed all of a sudden. Whoa, go! Whew. Alright, so far all I'm picking up is gold. In the previous trap rooms, you got, you can get cards and stuff, too. Looks like that's health. Now, the problem is I can't turn the camera, so I don't know if there's more stuff here. Okay, yeah, looks like a dead end here. Ah, there's a treasure chest. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure. Okay, we're back at the beginning, so I found everything. Cool! Alright, I was wondering about that. That was pretty neat. And that got me some gold and I guess some life. Horace is crestfallen when you tell him that Goblin Town wasn't down there. You didn't find the goblin either? Probably used their wily magics. I tell you what, if you manage to get your hands on a goblin, it might lead you there. Well, at least I get the continuation. Oh, burning rubble. Okay, we gotta go back.
It is not too late to plan better.
No incident? No incident. What have I got? Goblin Retainer. That might be good. Let's pick that one up before we lose all our food.
I can't determine whether you're the sort of person to put their faith in goblins, or merely the sort to give their actions no thought.
Can it be both? Towers in chaos, alarm bells of garrison soldiers in panic. As you watch, a goblin with a hefty sack leaps from a window, dangling from a makeshift rope. He bounces painfully off the wall as he lowers himself to the ground. Castle doors fly open, guards assemble, armed and angered. The goblin blows his horn, discharging little more than feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge this. Help me and I'll split my takings. Before you can reply, he throws you an item from his sack. Here's your retainer, he says. Okay. Guards rush forward. Arrest them. They're with the goblin. I don't have a choice. Good night, Socrates. So long. Farewell. Thanks for all the fish. Well, I'm in cahoots with a goblin. This is fantastic. Whoa. So normally, I want to not let the goblins escape, but in this instance, I have to make sure I fend them off until he escapes. I knocked his helmet clean off. Surprised I didn't knock his head clean off. What happens if I beat this before the goblin escapes? Is that possible, or do they just keep showing up on him? No, I did. I beat it before he escaped. Which might be what I need to do in order to get his money. Because, like, if he escapes and doesn't pay me. Hearing the shouts of additional guards, the goblin summons a portal and drags you in. The three of you fall through seemingly endless tunnel of swirling stars. So there's success and gains. I was a little off. I wanted the success. I mean, I can continue. It's gold. I need food, though.
That should help.
See the goblin ahead. His sack tears open and loot tumbles towards you. Your majestic disappearing act has become the talk of the town. Great. Putrefaction has ravaged this part of the city. I'm not getting any events. Whoops, not where I wanted to go. Oh good, a way to get food from the voting. That would be great. Why is food so hard to find? Cook, artifact, change appearance, review mission. Wow, I can't even trade. Oh, another drudge. Okay, cool.
Nicely timed.
The affliction of blight will be gone. So we can get rid of this terror. Ah, I was way off. That's okay. As long as it's not a huge failure.
I see it! Fate and Fane!
Just stun them all and take care of them this way. Hi, Kiba! I love that that pretty much instantly kills two of them. Tossed him over there, like oh so much garbage. Malaclips, why are you having a hard time? Get up, buddy. Alright, now the big guy remains. There we go. I've not found enough citizens. I'm a little concerned. Is it because I haven't had enough food that he keeps telling me to go and fortify myself? Alright, cool. More food's available at the campfire. Oh, good. It's not much, but I'll take it. With the armor of gluttony, at least, it kind of doubles up what I get. Alright, I have enough food to go get the kids. I think I'm going to go do that. The eldest child reaches out gingerly and snatches the food, devouring it in an instant. Hunger overcomes the rest of the group, and they crawl from their hiding places to gobble up the food. Trust gained, they board the wagons and resume their journey. 8 citizens. Excellent. Well, since there was no voting last time, I'm going to very quickly put in a vote myself, because I kind of need the food. Alright, dead bodies litter the streets, rats scurry in search of a feast.
Even in the midst of terrors, there will always be traders who stayed too long hoping to profit.
Wow, so I've got all this gold, 154 of it, and I get a trader. This is awesome. Find a merchant and his family. You explain the plan. They go onto the wagon. That's 8 more citizens. Thank you, the merchant says, boarding the wagon. Should you find yourself short of gold, I'll be happy to give you a good price for any equipment you might want to trade. You can now sell equipment. Really? Oh my goodness. I don't need to sell equipment, I need to buy it. Sell my exquisite blade, just do it. I now have 204 gold. Oh man, so that knocks me back. Those brimstone cards look really cool. I like how they function as dead ends in this map. Okay, well I found all the citizens. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more thing. We're gonna try and do Malaclipse's final thing. Or not, I don't know if it's his final, but...
ends.
Oh, the dealer is suggesting that it may be the final. Malaclipse's condition worsens on your journey back to the Underneath. He must stop often for rest, and his usual chatty lute playing is replaced by a somber silence. Finally, you arrive at the familiar stone entrance by the lake. But the doorway is wide open, and the bespectacled ogre is lying in a pool of his own blue blood. The ogre wheezes. Get away! This isn't ending well, is it? That was easy. They were reanimating, but they died pretty quick. Well done! A robed woman draped in bone charms rounds the corner. A necromancer. You must be Malaclipse, and you, his mercenary companion. I was warned about you. Death Mage. Oh, wow. She bows mockingly. Have you come to stop me from ending the lives of the little rats who scurry in this sinkhole? Demand to know who she is or ask who sent her. Who sent you? Why, the Empire, of course. The necromancer steps closer, fiddling with her bone amulets. You really think you could waltz into an Empire fort and steal those precious mage children away without them noticing? There's an enticingly high price on your heads, and a high price on a mage's heads in general. Once I've taken yours, I'll descend into the underneath and collect every last one. She bows mockingly, demanding who she is. She laughs, a chilling, hollow sound. By many accounts, I am nobody, merely a killer for hire. Ask why she wants to kill those hiding in the underneath. Can you not feel the winds of time changing? Malaclips of the veil. The seers whisper of it. I have no intention of being on the wrong side of history. Do you? Malaclips grimaces. You are on the wrong side of history, sister. The necromancer smiles. History is penned by the victors, hedge mage. Like literal sister? I swear to God. Now, she readies her staff. The Emperor did not gift me lizardman bone dust to waste my time up here while I could be down there spilling mage blood. The necromancer raises her arms and the undead crawl out of the earth to surround you. Death Mage. Here we go. New enemy type. Whew. Not even death can save you from me. The Death Mage revels in this land, tipping ever more into chaos. Use bash to break through their gruesome armor. My god, this is a lot of enemies. Thank goodness, skeletons die really quick to this really cool hammer that I have. Bam! Oh man! Bash! 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 Crush it! Nice. Hammer to the face! Suddenly, Malaclips doubles over in pain, clutching his arm. Ira! The cure! You carry Malaclips through the stone entrance into the underneath. He coughs blood onto his collar. A few steps into the tunnel, you meet Ira. She takes one glance at Malaclips' face and immediately understands. Malaclips is pale as a sheet, and his eyes are bloodshot. Ira, please! The potion! She weeps. Oh, Mal, I've lied to you. Malaclips stares in horror, blood leaking from his mouth. What are you saying? She raises a hand and cups his face with the tenderness of a lover. The only cure is removal. The whole limb is infected, Mal. It has to go. Malaclips begins to sweat through his surcoat. He tears at the bindings of his sleeve to reveal the affliction spreading up his arm. Growing green pustules encrust his hand and wrist. The extent of his affliction, now gruesomely apparent, he gives a strangled sigh and promptly passes out. Ira unsheaths a curved silver dagger from her belt and hands it to you. We don't have much time. I must fetch a blood-binding potion or he will simply bleed to death. Do not falter. If the corruption spreads to his neck, he is lost. Then Ira hurries down to the underneath. You must remove the infected limb for him. The corruption is creeping quickly past his elbow. Oh dear. Oh no, I have to get a huge success or nothing. Ah, shit. And it's moving fast. No!
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
You drive the dagger down and miss. The mage convulses violently, blood pouring from his mouth and eyes. Come on. Damn it! I think as long as I don't get a huge failure, I'm fine. Got it! Whew. Yes! Surgical dagger is impossibly sharp. It cuts cleanly through Malaclipse's arms, through tendon, muscle, and bone. Still, your friend does not move. You feel sick to your stomach as you desperately try to staunch the bleeding. At last, Ira arrives, potion in hand. Some days later, Malaclipse comes to. He stares at the empty healing vials and jars of curative salves that surround his sickbed, and rasps for a flagon of wine. When he is well enough, through sorceries and blood magics you don't quite understand, Malaclipse is gifted with a new arm. It glows bright green and is smooth and transparent like glass. Malaclipse flexes his new limb with a sad look on his face. Thank the gods the Empire isn't hunting mages right now, or this would be quite the beacon indeed. After a few more days, fully supplied with wine and disgusting caveberry cakes ubiquitous in the underneath, you both trudge up the tunnel to the surface. Malaclipse is silent as you walk. Whew. Man, this card, holy shit. Thinky Flight. Hello, welcome. And yes, Hand of Fate 2, I would say, is bounds better than the first, and that's not to say that the first was bad. I greatly enjoyed the first game. It was a great game. This just takes everything that the first game had and really ups the ante on pretty much everything that it does. Let's see. Ask about his arm. Malaclipse flexes his new glowing limb. It feels stiff and tingles painfully. About the corruption. He grimaces. I made a terrible mistake. It was a plan concocted by a few desperate ones to stop the Empire from culling all of us, but it backfired horribly. Those who didn't die were infected, and he stops himself from telling you something and pats you on the back instead. When you're older, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Ask about the Empire. If it's true that the Emperor himself is consorting with mages to cull mages, then it's a rather flawed and terrifying plan. May all be codswallop, though. Necromancers are known to harbor big heads, unlike the smaller, more humble heads of regular mages like me. Alright, what are you going to do now? I could have died. It's a funny thing to think about. Malaclipse runs his new hand across the surface of a powerful spellbook. A parting gift from Ira. Suppose, since it will be difficult to hide this beacon attached to my body, I'll have to abandon the bawd disguise. You gain 10 or 12 fame. Wow, that's a lot of fame. Thought suddenly crosses his mind. Except in taverns. Have you ever seen a mage successfully woo a pretty bar maiden? I haven't.
Well done.
Wow, cool. We've done it. All 60 citizens are saved. Gatehouse is clear. I have a shit ton of gold that I am not going to be able to use. Oh well. At least I'm nearly out of food, and it doesn't matter because I'm on the last card. What do you got there? Yeah, Diablo 3 getting old to you, huh? Yeah, I haven't played Diablo 3 in quite a bit. I mean, on occasion. Alright, let's do this.
Endless dark deeds have been done in the name of the Empire. May you set that ledger right, at least in part.
Long last, you arrive at the final gatehouse, the exit of the old city. You usher the frightened citizens through the gate to their escape. My thanks to you, she says with a smile. I doubt we could have done anything more for the people of the old city. Halt! A voice shouts from beyond the gate. You turn to see a troop of Empire soldiers marching through the gatehouse. They're really going to stop the citizens from leaving? Wow, these guys are dicks. By decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the old city. Captain Fiore, you are to return to the Imperial City at once to report. Yeah, wow. Dick. Dick. Captain Fiore scoffs, calling to the young captain blocking the gate. These people bear no mark of corruption. All they want is safe passage. Emperor, decree or no, it is our duty to protect them. What good is a soldier who cannot follow commands? What is an empire without order? The young captain retorts proudly. By decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the old city. Captain Fiore draws her pistol, standing between the cowering old city refugees and the Emperor's decree. I will not stand down. Let's go ahead and use, I think this is the last charge I have on this card. Oh yeah, these dicks are getting it. I am going to bash their heads in with this giant ass fucking hammer. Who are you? Captain Sterling. Sterling Archer? He bears the pleas from the old city but does not weep. Orders are orders. They wear armors that dull standard attacks. Use bash to break the armor. Okay.
I fight for justice, not simply as I'm ordered. If this is how it must be, so be it.
Oh, come on. 7, 8. Swing! Finish him off. Nice, that was one with a shield. Get rid of him. Oh no, ooh, that was red. Give me a shield again, Malaclips, thank you. Alright. Get rid of this guy. Captain Sterling will be the last one, I think, after this. Yep. Smash through that armor. Oh, pistol. Nice. Well, what do you do if I left? Finish him off. Oh, brilliant. That was a great way to finish him. Oh, he deserved that. These Emperor decreed injustices have been on the increase of late, Captain Fiore says. Something ill is growing from within. She pauses her ruminations and gives you a stern look. The Empire would do well to have somebody like you serving it. I have befriended Estrella the Soldier. New companion. And the Chariot is complete.
This is where you differ. There is no problem Callus would not have solved through death, yet you show mercy.
For finding safe passage to the plague-ridden city, you have earned Plague. Alchemist. Yvonne's Cottage. Street Fighter. Round 1. Fight. Following equipment. Empire's Burden. Archer's Bane. Felvin's Favor. Elusive Charm. For saving a blacksmith from the old city, your supplies have been added to. Leather armor. Yes! Better armor. Great. For befriending Estrella. The Mayor of Far Water. And the Soldier Companion card. I've got 4 tokens, oh 5 tokens I think. For rescuing all the citizens in the old city, you've earned Rethgar's Quake. Grifter's Companion. For raiding the caravans. Desert Trek. For greatly helping the cartographer with his map. Duel. Well, that took a lot to unlock. I'm gonna have to try that. Hopefully it's good. For surviving Horus's suggestion to enter a trapped dungeon. Follow the goblin. One drunken night. For saving Malaclips from the corruption. The Underneath. The Magician. Oh wow, I got a silver card from Malaclips. I got the Magician achievement too. Interesting. So now I have to decide, do I want to continue to use him with his silver card form, or do I try some of the other companions and unlock their story?
I can no longer go easy on you. The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
Wow. Alright, so we have Strength, the Hermit, Wheel, Justice, the Hanged Man, Jagail, Death 13, and Temperance. Alright, just to kind of take a look at some things, I'm going to take a look at Strength real quick. I'm not going to actually do it, I don't think. But I want to see what this does. If it changes anything. Magic Shield, Respin Wheel. Ranged Magic, Overcharge. Malakav's Magic Shield causes damage to nearby enemies when hit. So it improves his ability. Okay, that's pretty cool. So he does more damage. It's kind of neat. And when it comes to the events, the Underneath is considered an unknown card. Okay. I have a lot of new cards to look at. And when it comes to equipment, I can still only have one platinum card, so I'm going to have to choose between Rethazire or Grifter's Companion. I will probably, when I do the next setup, I will probably use the card that guarantees to give you a silver equipment so that I can get that out of the way. Find out what it does. But that's a couple rounds there. That's not bad. Looking at the stream, about almost 3 hours into it. Not bad. Got some people to come by and do some voting, which is great. I greatly appreciate that. I love it when I have some people to play off of. But I think that's probably going to do it for now. Things went really well, and I'm doing really great on these golden tokens. That was really cool. I like the fact that I finished Malaclips. I will probably do another companion just to see their story. We've got the Wanderer and the Soldier. Actually, speaking of which, let's take a look at.
It turns against itself.
Let's look at what she does. Oh, she helps with the precision ones. That's cool. So each one has like a different gambit they help with. When activated, she performs a combo, causes knockdown, and she fights in close quarters with a sword and defends with a pistol. So she helps with precision, he helps with dice, Malaclips helps with the wheel. That's pretty cool. And it looks like we have one more companion left that I need to defeat Strength to get. I wonder who I'm going to do, the Wanderer or the Soldier. I kind of think I'm more interested in the Soldier than I am the Wanderer, although I really do like the idea of him helping with dice. And the precision hasn't been too bad for me. I might do the Wanderer then, since he was the first one I got anyway. So Strength is next on the docket, and this is one that's concerned me because this is the one I've heard a lot about. Stealing half of an ancient relic from an ogre has left you dying and cursed. Gear up and claim the other half of Zidra's charm. You start with 10 life. You don't heal with food. High defense will reduce the damage from the devastating onslaught, and there be dice. Oh yeah, no wonder this one has gained infamy on Twitter. Yeah, 10 life. Whew. Oh boy, I don't know if I'll skip that or... I kind of want to do it just to get all the companions, but I could try and do the others first. I'll probably give it a go. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Hand of Fate 2, and it is still amazing. I love that every map has had its own very specific set of encounters. Like, you saw that in Hand of Fate 1, but this one really plays on it really, really hard. Like, the maps are definitely more thought out. The combat is definitely better. Still not its strongest point. The game's combat is good, but everything else is usually just a little bit better. Wow. Cool. Great. Thank you very much, everybody. So until next time.